What has been the biggest change in your opinion, or maybe the lesson learned during this COVID pandemic? And if we could just quickly go around, maybe kick it off with Crayton.
Well, there have been so many. I mean, I think the uniqueness of this is that we're still in the middle of it. So, I was on a call this morning with the Dallas Citizens Council and the Dallas Regional Chamber, where Rob Kaplan, the president of the Dallas Fed, was on. And, to listen to the economic predictions are pretty bleak. I guess brass tacks, when it comes to storytelling and nonprofits, I think we're having to be creative. I think we're having to think outside the box, and I think we're having to prepare for a new normal. Now, granted, the things that we were worried about 4 months ago, frankly, now almost seem routine. But Kaplan's point this morning was, if we don't do what we need to do now, wear a mask, social distance, stay home maybe, or just wash your hands, the economic consequences, if this virus continues and the numbers continue to be so much worse, are going to be terrible. Six months from now, a year from now, lingering economic consequences. So, long story short, for nonprofits who are serving those who are most greatly impacted, and the numbers show it, people of color have been more greatly impacted by the economy and have been more greatly impacted by COVID. So there's a lot of work to do. And for those of us who are storytellers, and both on the news side or the agency side, I think we have to remember that not only are we in business, but we have an obligation and a duty to give back, to be part of the solution, and to continue to keep this top of mind. But I would say lastly, that there has to be some hopefulness as well, some optimism. And we cannot forget that we're a special country. We're a special place. Dallas is a special city. We've been through difficult times before, but we're all going to have to be creative, vigilant, have a lot of grit. But I'm hopeful that we'll get through this.